Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something very simple but very powerful, starting again. There was a time when I was afraid of starting again, not because I didn't have dreams, not because I didn't know what I wanted, but because I had already tried before. And when you've tried something and it didn't go the way you expected, starting again can be scary. You start asking yourself, Faith, what if I fail again? What if I fail again? What will people say? What if I put all the effort and nothing changes? Maybe some of you understand that feeling. Maybe you started a business and it didn't work. Maybe you applied for jobs and received rejection after rejection. Maybe you started saving money and then emergency came and you had used everything. Maybe you started something in January with so much motivation, but somewhere along the way you stopped. And you are thinking, should I even try again? Today I want to tell you, yes, start again. Because starting again does not mean you are back at zero. Starting again with experience. The first time you didn't know what you know now. You didn't know which mistakes you made. You didn't know which people would support you. You didn't know what would work, what didn't. But now you know your failures, you know your rejection, your disappointment to do something, your difficult season to do something. So don't look at your past and say, I wasted my time. Say, I gained experience. Sometimes we are too concerned about how many times we've fallen instead of celebrating the fact that we still have the courage to stand up. Think about a child learning to walk. A child falls many times, but we don't look at that child and say, you are a failure. You fell again. We encourage them. Stand up, try again. So, why are we so harsh on ourselves as adults? Why do we give other people permission to start again but deny ourselves the same opportunity to start again? So, give yourself another chance. You don't have to restart everything today, but start small. Send that application, make that phone call, open that business account, start saving again, go back to school, create that content, make that proposal, have that conversation, take that first step. Because sometimes we are waiting for motivation before we start. But the truth is, action creates momentum. You don't have to feel ready, you just have to be willing. And please don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else. Chapter 20. Someone may be ahead of you today, but that doesn't mean your story is finished. Your journey is your journey. Take your time, learn, grow, adjust, and keep moving. There will be days when you feel like giving up. There will be days when nobody believes in you. And there will be days when your numbers are low, your money is low, your opportunities seem few, and your confidence disappears. Yes, and those days, remember why you started again. And if the hard strategy isn't working, change the strategy, not the dream. Start again doesn't guarantee that everything will suddenly become easy, but it gives you something very important, another opportunity to learn, another opportunity to grow, another opportunity to succeed, another opportunity to become the person you have always wanted to become. So if you walked into this room today feeling like you've lost your way, I want you to leave with one message: you are not finished. Your story is not finished. Your failure is not your identity. Your rejection is not your destiny. Your delay is not your denial. And your past does not have to determine your future. Sometimes the greatest chapter of life begins with three simple words: I will try again. So don't be afraid to start again. Start scared, start slowly, start with little, but start. Because one day you look back and realize the day I decided to start again was the day everything began to